Hi, my name is Sofia Munoz, and I am a junior at Scripps College in Claremont, California. I worked as a Latin American correspondent with Latino Republic during the summer of 2020, where my region of study was covering news and stories in Bolivia, Peru, and Brazil. I was able to follow both local and national news and then choose stories that were of interest to me and delve into these topics while focusing on a more human angle to all of these stories. This internship experience gave me the opportunity to research and delve into these critical issues with a level of depth that I hadn't been able to do before. I was able to highlight underrepresented and vulnerable groups in the region, such as an article I was able to write on indigenous communities in Brazil and how they were dealing with the COVID-19 epidemic and other such stories. Something that was really nice for me was that I had the freedom to choose what I wanted to pursue and dedicate the time to researching both the topic and all the different angles to it, and also look at the local networks and try to get more connected to the people on the ground in the region I was focusing in. I also had the opportunity to interview leaders of an NGO in Peru called Fundación Oli, which gave me insight into the ways that NGOs work in Peru and the different types of needs that are the most prevalent among vulnerable communities in Peru and how Fundación Oli addresses those needs. This experience has allowed me to grow both personally and professionally by developing my research and writing skills, and obviously allowing me to practice both my Spanish and Portuguese language skills, which are critical when covering such stories in this region. I was able to learn a lot about major political, social, and cultural events in Latin America, which has added a definitely critical understanding to a possible area of focus in my career path. After 3 months, I now have developed a strong writing portfolio following the stories that I've written in my time with Latino Republic. This experience has led me to look for future opportunities that involve Latin American politics and has led me to narrow my career interest to involve something that includes advocacy work and a strong connection to the region. The work that Latino Republic does in encouraging fostering deep connections to Latin America and doing so through storytelling is critical to anyone that wants to get more understanding about the Latin American region and the different politics and culture that encompass these countries. I find that this is critical for anyone that wants to enter international politics, especially those that want to focus in Latin America. And focusing on storytelling is a unique but powerful focus to this type of work because it forces local narratives to be at the forefront of any policy work or any sort of reporting that goes on. And it adds a level of understanding that I think isn't shown enough in the field. Additionally, I would recommend this internship to anybody who is thinking of entering the fields of foreign policy, international or Latin American affairs, and anybody who has some type of interest in a specific topic such as healthcare or human rights and wants to learn how these topics are applied to a region such as Latin America. Because by looking at storytelling and having the freedom that this internship provides, you're able to really delve into the topic and really guide yourself through the research and then come out of the experience with a really strong portfolio to show for the work that you've done. I think that you'll be able to strengthen your understanding of current events and know how to delve into these events by knowing how to look both at the government and the media, but also learning how to tap into local networks and organizations, both NGOs and non-formal organizations. Again, this internship has really allowed me to value how important it is to focus on storytelling and hear the narratives of people in Latin America. And I'm sure to carry this understanding over to any future endeavors of mine. I want to thank Latino Republic, Sole, and all my fellow peers for a great summer and internship experience. And I enjoyed reading all the articles that were produced this summer and will enjoy reading all future articles.